What is your name and please explain your profession?
My name is Ben, and I work as a server at a Mexican restaurant called La Paria.
What education or background is needed to perform this profession?
Um, Money management, making sure you can count money back to other people, and if you want to learn Spanish, it'd be very beneficial to learn Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish in your job? When?
Every once in a while, I know a little bit, so I try to communicate with the Spanish-speaking heritage that come in and don't really know English that well, or trying to communicate with the kitchen workers in the back to make sure the food comes out right.
So you would say that it is beneficial in your profession.
Yes.
Do you distribute your information about your profession in Spanish?
Every once in a while.
Does your profession exist in Spanish-speaking countries?
Yes.
Would you consider moving to work in the same profession at a Spanish-speaking country?
No, because I have it right here.
If your profession allowed a raise to take Spanish, how much would it take to pique your interest?
A little bit. That way I would have to learn another language, but for any other job, I would be fine speaking English.
Have you ever traveled outside the U.S.? If you have, where?
Australia.
Did you have any encounters where it would have been beneficial to speak another language?
Yes. I had a Mexican family come up and didn't know much English, so I had to go get someone else that knew Spanish pretty well to go communicate with them. If I knew Spanish more, I would be able to just communicate with them.
In your opinion, what would hold people back from learning another language?
The time it takes.
At what point do you feel that learning a new language is a priority?
If you're in a hostage situation.
That would be nice. Did you take a foreign language in high school? What
Yes.
language?
Spanish.
What do you remember from this class? If you had to go back and take it again, do you think you would approach it differently? How?
I remember just a few things like greetings and other words that I use in the menu. Other than that, not much. But I would probably learn a little bit more so I knew more words for this job.
Okay, thank you.